Hello everybody. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. We are gonna continue where we left off, and we're gonna see how much of the story that we can get done today. Alright, let's go and continue on.
A monster's been causing a ruckus in this area. It's not a local creature, but it's been seen going totally crazy on several occasions. Allegedly.
Allegedly? What do you mean?
Well, I've never laid eyes on it myself, but if we wait long enough, it's bound to turn up. Hey dudes, look! There's fungus among us!
Who cares about mushrooms? We're concerned about Ratha!
Take it down a notch, bro.
Time's a-wasting. Find us this monster so we can prove our strength and get Ratha back.
Cool it for a sec. First, we need to learn more about what we're after. That's basic stuff for us hunters.
My buddy here is a writer, though. We have our own way of doing things.
You just don't get it, dude.
Try using your noggin for a nanosecond. It's you who doesn't get it. I see now why it's impossible for riders and hunters to get along.
Just chill for a minute. Deep breaths. Look at all these beautiful shrooms.
You're telling me to calm down? I feel so betrayed. Even Lilia won't trust us.
The Scriveners just see things differently than hunters or riders. That doesn't mean Lilia's not your bro, though.
Doesn't seem that way to me.
Hey, see those shrooms over there?
Enough! What's with your mushroom fixation?
Just take a look. Lots of them are growing in this area. Any idea why?
What does that have to do with monsters? Huh? But wait, that is a lot of mushrooms. I do remember hearing, where there's a mushroom, there's a monster.
Yeah! So your head's not completely full of fur after all. Hunters learn to tell what monsters are in the area based on the habitat.
Oh, I see. So by looking at plants and fungi and stuff, we can track the monsters down.
Now you get it? I wasn't just looking at mushrooms. I was searching for clues. This bro's got brains, am I right?
Oh, poor Roberto. Buddy, you can bet that anywhere there's a load of mushrooms, there'll be monsters looking to eat them. Hey, now that now that you mentioned it, I'm pretty sure the Western Heights is covered in mushrooms. Alright, let's get ourselves to the Western Heights then. Hey, our expedition party has returned. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of these mushrooms, because apparently if there's a lot of mushrooms, there's a lot of monsters somewhere, Yeah, so I saw here there's a purple loot drop on the side here. But yeah, I've been playing this game a lot on the Switch version, because I'm holding off playing the PC just so I can record these stories. Ooh, there's a rare Monstie den. Can't skip out on those. Gotta make sure we get what may be a very good Monstie. But yeah, I'm much farther in the story on the Switch now. And yeah, I want to get much farther on this one because I really want to mainly play on the PC, just because of how nicer it is to play on the PC. It's like the Switch has its moments where you're just like, well, there goes all the frames. Yeah, let's go grab whatever is inside this rare Monstie den. And then, probably after... Ooh, we got a Tigrex egg. Yeah, after getting to this part in the game, it's like, why did I try farming up the Royal Tigrex? It just takes so much time. When literally you can just go farther in the story. So yeah, I'm probably gonna feel that same way once I find where all the Gammoth are. All the non-royal Gammoths are. Squeeze my way through. Just wanna Find where all these mushrooms are at. Tons of mushrooms, but no monster. Where should we look next? Yeah, pretty sure I spotted some shrooms over by the Northern Heights. You sure about that, Roberto? Starting to sound like you're just making it up as you go. Where's this Northern Heights? Give me a break. Have I ever been wrong? It's at the top of the Rocky Mountain to the north. Well, buddy, looks like we're gonna have to trust Roberto on this one. Let's head over to the Northern Heights. Yeah, Roberto is always, even in the stories, the first stories, I kind of always imagined him with that surfer voice, because the way he talks is just, you just hear it. You just hear how he talks. And so this one seems very accurate. Let's grab this catavan while we're here. And let's see, there's a few daimyo crabs if I want to fight. Actually should fight them, because their armor is good for nest, if you want to push a monster to their nest. Alright, obviously gotta use a hammer. And hope you guys enjoyed the new armor that I have. I got a Barrioth armor. Pretty sure I was like farming up some Tobikadachis at some point. And also, while I was doing that, in the same area was a Barrioth. So I was taking advantage of farming that up. Yeah, I also hear a lot of Gameth not being that great. And I don't know, he seems kind of average now on the Switch version. But I've noticed he does pretty badly for the beginning parts because he has a slow growth rate. So when you first have him, he's gonna be pretty terrible. But then when he hits level 40 and above, he gets huge growth, apparently. It's like someone has... There's like a site somewhere that will show the growth rate of all the Monsties. And it's quite useful. Yeah, I don't look at it too much. I just look at it for the general idea. But overall, I think... I just want to have fun and make a monster pretty viable. Yeah, I don't know how he'll be in PvP. His snowplow is very nice. It's very good for those group attacks, especially in PvE. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let's get rid of this Hermitar before we go for the Daimyo one.
It's our clutch moment, dude.
But no, seriously, this game's a lot of fun. And then recently they announced the Steam Deck. You guys don't know what that is. It's like a better Switch, to be honest. It's the Switch Pro that people would have wanted. But it looks very interesting. I'm interested in trying it out. Let me see now. Probably a power now, so let's switch to Kojiro of Tobikadachi. I named my Kojiro on the Switch Tachibana, and that's because of Samurai Warriors. It's a character in Samurai Warriors who does electric moves. Her name is Tachibana. Well, her family name is Tachibana. Can't quite remember her formal name? Or not formal name, her like first name equivalent in Japanese. It's kind of long. It starts with a T also. And also fighting the Gameth a lot has really taught me how to take advantage of double attacks, because it's very useful to make sure the monster skips their turn.
No biggie, right?
Ooh, and today of this recording, I don't know when this video is going out exactly, because the parts are going in, and it's like once per day, but the heck? Why is there like a single... Why is there a single one? Oh, there's more of them. Quick finish. Quick finish is pretty nice. Especially if I just want to not waste time fighting a monster, but like to gather the materials along the way. Like I was saying, today I actually got the Monster Hunter Stories 2 amiibos. Now I cannot show it off. Whoa, with so many mushrooms around here, if they got to be monsters nearby. Yeah, like I was saying, I can't show it off on the PC because the PC does not support amiibos. So the PC, unfortunately, do not get any of the They sadly do not get any of the nice layered armor that the amiibos can give you, because I really would like to have shown off the Kyle armor, Red's armor, or even Tsukino onesie armor. It's funny. It's a funny armor. It's enjoyable. But it's too bad I can't show it off on PC, and I think it would have looked pretty awesome. But yeah, I was also talking about the Steam Deck and got into some weird tangents at the same time. Let's try to stick to a subject, alright? Could you? Okay. These guys are speed, I think. Oh, they're power! Alright, so yeah. We're talking about the Steam Deck. I'm actually going to try and see if I can reserve one. I'll probably get the middle tier one, or maybe the last one. We'll see. I don't know. I'm actually pretty interested in it. It looks very promising. Especially like one of the biggest things that I've seen that's pretty nice about it is that it's like kind of like an all-in-one kind of thing. Thunder Breath? Where did you get Thunder Breath from? I know it's not your natural. Okay, let's focus on getting double attacks so I can build up some kinship. Hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna try and reserve one. I might get the highest tier one to have fun with, because I actually see a lot of promise in this device. Because it's more than just a portable gaming device. It's also like a mini PC that you can just plug into a monitor and do PC stuff on. The preview I saw was pretty much they had it on Windows, had Windows on it, and that looks pretty interesting. Now that's probably not that's not gonna be the main reason why I get it, but mostly to take advantage of all the games that I have on my Steam, because I actually play portable a lot away from my PC, especially using Steam Link. And Steam Link is pretty average. It gets the job done, but it doesn't do it like super well. But with the Steam Deck, I'd be able to download all my games onto there and just play it within the system, not have to worry about internet connection. Suddenly my Wi-Fi drops, so I can't do portable anymore. And it would be freaking awesome to play such smooth Monster Hunter Stories 2 on there. And literally, you'd just be like, why even get a Switch now? There's Nintendo exclusive games, but I'm not crazy about most of them. Because a lot of the games that I do play on Nintendo, I actually could just play on PC, like Stories 2, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and even Samurai Wars 5. There's just so much. While the mushroom led us this far, there's bound to be some monsters around here. Yeah, there's just so much that you could just do on, possibly do on the Steam Deck. I'm not gonna say anything confirmation, because there's no way I know anything. It's just what I speculate. And what I speculate is that it'll be a good system. I look forward to it. Can I jump on there, or do I have to? Nah, I can just go around. Yeah, I would love to play this game on that device, and many other more, like the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Samurai Wars 5, because those are games I would really enjoy playing handheld. While the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles I'm probably going to be doing on my PC to record. But at least I'll have the option to play Samurai Wars 5 handheld. And also to experience the graphics pretty well. Now, I have no idea how like truly powerful it's going to be. But I guess we just have to see. Did I jump down? No, freaking Gendrums. Okay. Okay. Let's use a snowplow. Oh, no, wait. You can't. He's speed, isn't he? We'll try it out. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, he's speed. Sometimes I think they might be like tricking me and thinking they're gonna be technical, but they're not. They're not technical. And sometimes I feel like they could be. Alright, there's speed. We're gonna use our Zamtrios. Man, there's not a lot of technical monsters that I really like at a certain part of the game. I feel like I mostly use powers. Mostly power. I like mostly the power monsters. They look awesome. And that's pretty much it. They look awesome. They hit hard. The speed ones are pretty cool. And they do well. There's not a lot of technical ones I like. Let me see. Do the spread shot. Let's just charge a bow again. Oh, that's right. This guy's just gonna keep calling more Gendrum. So whatever his baby one's called. Stop calling in your children. Stop sending them into the slaughter. We have a land shark. Be very terrified. Okay, can you do like a freezing beam? No. Yeah, freezing gas. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. What does that mean exactly again? We don't have any other moves in technical, right? No. Okay, so speed, he becomes technical. It'll probably draw. I'm okay with a draw. And let's just use our spread shot. I have to say, this is probably the first time I'm actually taking advantage of spread shot. I've mostly just been using piercing or rapid throughout my Switch playthrough. But yes.
We're just warming up.
Hopefully, come on. Oh, I was holding down A for a second because I thought I had my turbo controller in my hand for the Switch. Oops, let's not use speed. That would be a dumb move. The Barrett armor is pretty sick. And I left the helmet on. Usually I take the helmet off. But I like the helmet and you can see my face. Well, mostly for the facial expressions. That's probably why I keep it off for the cutscenes, because they just hide the facial expressions. And I want to see what my character is internally feeling, even though he can't say anything. Okay, I went the wrong way here. I really love this Gameth roar. It's so satisfying. Just the noise of the freaking elephant. It's probably heal Gameth. There we go. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I plan on finishing all the way through. And just keeping it on my channel for future reference for anyone who wants to watch this. Because I really want to just get to the end of the game. Start farming up some high rank monsters and forming up some pretty fun builds for Monsties. But no, I gotta control myself. Gotta wait till I can record. And when I can record, that's when we really get down to the PC version. Even though it's tempting for me to be like, oh, I really want to just play the PC. Which is why I tried to stop on the part where I can go out and farm. Oh, let's just try again. Because I'm pretty sure that egg I was holding was a Gendrome. Come on, Rainbow. Yeah, no! No! I fought a royal one before, right? Yeah. Oh, I cannot quick finish this one. That's unfortunate. Alright, this guy's a speed. So let's bring out our Nursilla. Come here, sweet Nursilla. And let's just use our charge skill. Oh, let's try to put him to sleep if possible. And I don't really prefer sleep. I prefer the paralysis one. It lasts for a lot longer if you manage to get it off on them. Because asleep, they wake up as soon as they are here. So that's not long-lived. Alright, I should probably be using my Icicle Fang. This is a pretty cool looking greatsword too. This is also from a Barrioth. And I do like the greatsword that Roberto has as well. Yeah, for those of you who have not played Stories 1, Roberto actually had a longsword in the first game. The longsword is not a playable weapon in the Stories game. So it's interesting for them to have actually switched out his weapon to a greatsword instead. Yeah, in the Stories 1, you never actually you don't play with anyone. It's just you and your Monstie, as kind of like most people kind of wish it was. But you know, I enjoy having non-rider companion. So I like having Roberto or Kyle, just because we can take more advantage of the double attacks. Oh, what is he now? He's speed. He's power now. Okay, so if he's power, we're gonna use speed. Let's get our Legiana out. Haven't used the Legiana that much. I've used them a lot in... what? What am I saying? I haven't used them at all. I didn't use them at all on the Switch. And now I plan to use them a lot on the PC version. Especially when we actually get the ability to fly later on. And you know what I just realized? I realized I had my right skill available for my last Monstie, but forgot to use it. Ooh, let's use our right skill. Oh, actually, let's level it up a bit by doing one more head-to-head. See if we can get to level 3. Alright, let's see what our kinship skill looks like. I don't know if it's the same as Alwyn's, but usually the Battle Blade characters have their own special one. No, it's exactly the same. I thought they had their own special one. That's probably because I saw later on a returning character from Stories 1 with their Monstie, and I thought it was different from what it usually is. But I was just wrong. Come on, Tigers, let's take you down. Yeah, probably after I get to a good part, or I think the next, when I level up my kinship stone one more time, I should have access to more trial quests. Because the current trial quest that I have, I cannot farm. And the reason why is because it's a Tigrex trial quest. And I cannot AFK farm that because the Tigrex actually needs attention, or like... You actually have to pay attention to what he does in order to beat him. So I can't AFK farm power attack, just like spam power attacks until I win. But also I was doing that by myself, so I didn't have a battle buddy. And a battle buddy usually heals you for pretty good. And battle buddy is actually pretty good for your AFK farms, because they will pretty much do most of the work for you. Especially if your Monstie is pretty tough. So I haven't tried out the Tigrex one just yet. Oh, look at Plesioth. We're gonna jump down on him with that freaking heavy mammoth. Alright, time for the real fight. Let's get this party started. Plesioth bites can put you to sleep, so watch out. Let's hurry up and get this over with, buddy. Alright, what are you? You're power, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're power. Oh, unless you're technical, then Kojiro, you're gonna have a bad time. Good luck, Kojiro! Oh, he's technical. Oh, poor Kojiro. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to switch you out. Okay, so I should have stuck with Gammoth, but for some reason I didn't think it was actually like technical. Alright, let's take advantage of our double attacks and break its back. Man, Gammoth looks so cool. Like, I'm just hoping I can make him really good later on. Yeah, I wish, like, I don't know, I was asking and like looking around and seeing, like, why would you ever really need to change your Monsties' natural elements? Like, I can give Gammoth all a bunch of like fire or electric, and it will change his color and everything, but why would I want to do that? Because he's not going to be as good as if you just stayed on his natural one. That's according to what everyone has been telling me. We'll see. I'll see if I can get a spare Gameth, but this will have to be like post-game. Well, we'll see. If I make an amazing Gameth that can do PvP and PvE well, I'll make a video on it, sure. Let's switch to Legiana. Stuar's already taking a bedtime. Alrighty, speed attack, double attack. Can't wait to get some good talisman. But yeah, I really wish I could play this game handheld and away from my PC. Because I like being somewhere else in my house as I play this game. And if I do get the Steam Deck, that's actually gonna be really, really nice. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. I don't look forward to consoles that much. Because, you know, I have a PC. I got the Switch mostly because Animal Crossing, Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Stories 2. And just like games that I feel like I can only play on the Switch. Or I enjoy the handheld portable option more. But yeah, I look forward to it quite a lot. And my goodness, summer. Why do you have to be so hot? Why summer? Why? Because right now I'm sitting on my chair and I'm like laying back on it and I'm kind of sweating from it. Alright, let's take on his tail. His back is literally just like, oh, you have to just spit on it and his back will break. Yeah, I have a fan on, and it's nice. It's nice that my mic setup is good enough to where where you won't be hearing the fan. Well, I for sure hope you aren't hearing the fan, because that'd be pretty bad. I haven't heard the fan at all in any of the recordings, and pretty much done all of them with the fan on. Yeah, it's just hot. I don't like the hot too much. I like the cold. I enjoy the cold so much that I would even wear shorts and sleeveless and very cold weather because I like to feel it. Ooh, Gamut. Let's use the kinship skill. Yeah, this Gamut took a while to get. It took me literally 4 hours because he would not run away, or I'd keep messing up my one-on-one attacks with him. Go, Gameth! Let you go. Boom, ba da ba boom, ba da ba boom, ba da ba boom. Ooh, what should I name my Gamut on the PC? I named Gamut on the Switch Horton. Gamut, what are you doing? Wait, is he still angry? Legiana, come back out. I thought the PLESIOTH simmered down. Oh, I'm about to find out. Oh, good. It's a good thing I changed them. That makes one more win for us. How's that for skill, Roberto? Not bad. You might have what it takes after all. Thank you, Roberto. Even though everyone makes you seem like a high airhead. Enzo, such a bro.
Victory achieved! Now Lilia won't be able to brush us off like some amateurs. Hey, buddy? You okay?
Any ideas why PLESIOTH showed up?
Look, my buddy isn't some kind of PLESIOTH mind reader.
It doesn't take mind reading to answer the question, dude. I thought you writers were supposed to understand monsters on some deeper level, right?
I gotta say, that's not much of a hint.
If you don't know the answer, How can you prove you've got the goods as a rider? Maybe it'll dawn on you later. Okay, on to the next one.
Wait, we're not done yet?
That's right, let's boogie.
Just a minute there, Roberto. Where do you think you're going? And why did that PLESIOTH show up? Once we get to the desert cave, you'll understand. So stop with the questions and let's get going already. Roberto the Mentor. What is a rider's true strength? And how does one prove it? Unable to answer Roberto's question about the PLESIOTH, you travel towards the desert cave. What does it mean to be a hunter or a rider? What is the connection to monsters? No doubt the path you will show the path you take will show you in due time. Alright, excuse me. As I was reading that, I was like trying not to burp. Because I just had my dinner not too long ago. I ordered some poke. Enjoyed some nice and good poke. Nice and delicious indeed. Oh, and I also did the quest that was a bit of a treasure hunt. And I actually just remembered I never turned in that quest, so I have no idea what you get at the end. But it does include something around the desert area that we are coming up to soon. And yeah, sorry if I like ramble a bit too much. Sometimes my mind is in a chaotic state where I go from one thing to the next and to the other. I'm sure some of you can relate. Ooh, we got a talisman. We got breaker and fortify. I think that's what we just got, right? Yeah, I remember the breaker part. But we're gonna stick to our weak point medium. Just do a little bit more damage. Alright, where am I? There's a little pond on this side. Find out why the monster appeared. So we're exploring the cave at the moment, trying to find out some answers. Oh, there's a purple loot drop. Oh, there's a golden ore right there too. Better go pick that up. But yeah, as I go pick this up, I'm gonna be saying that this is the end of this part of this video. Because I just remembered I should be keeping an eye on the time as I record these. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, share, or subscribe. And until then, I will see you all later. Goodbye.